Hey, my name is Narita. In this video, I want to teach you how to talk to your body and at the same time how to listen to it. So, in one of my training classes when I was in Canada after a break, we had come back, and one of the somatic practitioners teachers had asked me something along the lines of, when was the last time you connected to your feet? And I immediately knew, being in the course for over a year and just knowing much about how our body talks to us, that it was time for me to connect with my feet. I had asked him, funny enough, like, what are you observing? Like, what are you noticing? And he just smiled. So when I came back from Canada, I made sure to connect to my feet, and I'm going to teach you how. And once I did that, my feet definitely had much to say. They had expressed that they were tired, that they really wanted to rest, and just really wanted to lay low. And if you know me personally, you know that I'm always on the go, I'm always doing something, and I like to stay productive. So listening to that was definitely a really good reminder to rest and to lay low and to really just catch my breath. And as I did this practice more with my feet, interesting enough, if you believe in past lives or anything like that, it really took me down that journey of what it was like in past lives. And as I sat with it and visualizations came through, it also guided me to just the journey in this lifetime and how I've walked many lives in just this own lifetime. So it's a very awesome exercise, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. We're going to start off with picking a body part that calls out to us. So as I ask you that question, what is the body part that pops up? In three, two, one. Okay, so if a body part came through in that moment, just hold on to it. For those who nothing popped up and nothing came through, totally okay. I invite you to close your eyes, and in this moment, we're going to do a body scan. So, starting from your feet to your ankle, all the way up to your knee, moving to your thigh, to your stomach, your torso, your shoulders, your arms, your fingers, moving up to your chest, to your neck, to your face. As we do that body scan, what body part feels called in that moment? In three, two, one. Awesome. Okay, so whatever body part you guys decided on, I'm going to go back to my feet. So my feet are calling me right now. Again, we're going to take a moment to close our eyes and just take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just a moment to connect with the present moment, with the space of stillness. Taking another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Taking a couple of moments to connect with ourselves a little bit deeper. And another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now, with your hands, I want you to put them up, and you can still have your eyes closed. Put them up, and we're going to use our hands as listening ears. So, with your hands up, I want you to place them to that body part that called out to you. So, like I said, I'm going to go to my feet and I'm going to put one hand each on my foot. And wherever it's at for you, if it's your shoulders, you can have one hand on each, or two hands on one shoulder, whatever body part calls out to you. In this moment, as we have our listening ears our hands, which was learned on my side from the Rubenfeld Synergy Method, the training course that I'm taking in Canada. So we're going to place them on that body part, and we're simply going to ask, how's it going? How are you feeling today? Taking a moment to listen. And if you're in your head, if by that I mean if there's a lot of thoughts rambling, if there's some doubt, if there's a to-do list or your mind's not really present, take a moment to connect back to your breath. Connecting to your breath and making the transition, connecting back to your listening ears and that body part. And see what arises. And sometimes you'll be so amazed at what your body has to tell you. So, in this moment, for me, my feet are telling me that they're grateful because they've had a lot of rest thus far. They're also telling me that they're grateful because we've been on so many little trail hikes and I could listen and feel the happiness through my hands. And if something else pops up, maybe it's not gratitude. Maybe there's sadness, maybe there's guilt, maybe there is loneliness. If any of those feelings pop up, I invite you to have a conversation with them, to get curious, to further inquire what's going on, and ask this body part, what does it need? Like I had mentioned in my story, when I connected to my feet, they were asking for rest, for rest. They were asking to lay low. So ask that body part, that feeling, like, what do you need in this moment? Taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And I want you to take that need and to hold on to it. In this moment, we're going to say thank you. Thank you for being part of us. Thank you for expressing. Thank you for sharing. And you're going to open up your eyes, taking another deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. In the moment, if you want, you can shake off your hands, shake off any energy, or kind of do yourself like a little self sweeping of energy. And I invite you that whatever that need was, you go and fulfill it. I would love to hear your experience through this exercise, so feel free to comment down below. Also, shoot me a message if anything arose for you. So, like I said, I invite you to go fulfill that need. So, with that said, much, much, much love. You can always do this practice with any other different body part. And if you'd like, you can even have a journal right next to you because sometimes certain body parts have a lot more to say, and it's good to have a paper and pen in handy to just write it afterwards to have something to look back on, even with our needs. So much, much love, guys.